Bawani, como tu ta, what is good, my people? Today we're going to be reacting to Quadeca Dustcutter. Quadeca has been trapping a lot of music as of late, and I'm here for it. I'm loving it. Yeah, we're going to see how great the production is in this one. I did sort of peek into the song just a little bit, just kind of see what we're going to be getting into, and it is very experimental. There are lyrics, of course. I'm gonna try to break those down and interpret and just sort of give my interpretation of what he's saying, because this is a very sort of trippy song from what I listened to. But wait a minute, before we get into this video, while I have it here, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're liking my Quadeca content, as well as that like button. I'm going to drop my socials down in the description. If you do have any reaction requests, let me know down in the comments. But also, too, a good way to get a hold of me. It also increases your chances of me seeing and or reacting to the video that you propose to me is hit me up on my socials, DM me. Don't be a stranger. Just want to say hi. I love those DMs as well. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. Dale. So I told you guys, like, this was going to be something experimental. Very, very experimental. His vocals are very good in this song. I'm liking what I'm hearing. And he is, of course, still rapping, but he's mostly singing. But like the way his lines are structured, it's not almost as though, but it is from the standpoint of a rapper. So although he is sort of singing, sort of on his Drake vibes, but like Kanye in terms of like production, it's still from the standpoint of a rapper, because at the end of the day, Quadeca is a rapper. No matter how experimental he gets, at his core, my guy is a lyricist. But from like what I gather from what we just heard, I feel like he's kind of like pleading to not be abandoned or left alone. And there's like this sort of this sense of like inner turmoil for Quadeca. He's like reflecting on his past and the uncertainties of like the future, while at the same time acknowledging that no one can foresee the events that will like unfold, or that will that or I would say foresee events that like either have unfolded in the past or will unfold in the future. But yeah, that's sort of like what I got from like that first little bit of the song. But let's continue. Is he signing? He is. Okay, I didn't know Quadeca could sign. It's pretty cool. I love these vocals, man. He killed this one so far. Absolutely murdered it. And the production too, like the way his voice is layered, with like this like airy beat. Oh man, I mean instrumental rather, because this is like it's still a beat, but like I feel like this is like one of those when you have to say instrumental versus beat, because like yeah. Anyway, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, interesting. Um, so in my opinion, want to preface that, I feel like in this song, especially with like the beat and like the way his voice is like layered on this song, it's giving me like a sense of like secrecy and like hidden truths. Um, like he's alluding to like someone changing or compromising something important, like potentially affecting like the perfect blue. But like then he also emphasizes like the need to keep these secrets and not reveal them, like in words or writing. But that's sort of like what I don't know if that makes sense, but like that's like what I'm getting. Oh my god, he is just. This is like an introspective song. It's really really good though. Like I'm loving it. It's gonna actually go on my playlist right after I finish recording like this reaction. And like it's not like it's like bar heavy, but like it's just so conscious where it's like making me be like introspective. Like even like this like last little verse like he did, like I can you can just hear like a sense of like vulnerability and distress from Quadeca. And like he's referencing something and like an aftermath of something, that like stains like bed casing and crumbled tissues, but like he's also pleading to not be left out. And like I don't want to um yeah, the way I'm seeing it, like I hope this makes sense, but like doesn't want to be left out in the cold, and he's sort of expressing like some type of like aversion to encountering someone in the future. I'm not sure if the future person he's trying to be adverse or to encounter is himself, because like he's reflecting on his past action and experiences. So like I think the person he doesn't want to meet is his future self, but I'm not sure though. I might be wrong, or I might be thinking too deeply into with this reaction. I don't know, but you guys will definitely let me know in the comments how you feel. With like let's finish this song up. Scrapyard. Koidaka is definitely uh he could be a clown sometimes, but in a good way. So actually listening to like that last verse, I'm actually gonna take back what I said. I don't think he's afraid to encounter himself. Um, I think that he's afraid of the past reoccurring. Because he like he's pleading to like not be abandoned. Um, so my assumption, if he doesn't want to be abandoned, um, like he doesn't want to be abandoned like as he was in the past. So in the future, that would lead me to believe that his biggest fear is to like be abandoned. So he's gonna try to do everything he can to like avoid um his past situations that put him in that put him in a place where he felt like vulnerable and like distressed. Because like throughout this entire song, he's like reflecting, like reminiscing on his past and his like past journeys. And I think at the end of the day, what he wants for us to get out of this song, it's like not allow your past to determine your future. And yeah, that's what I got from this song. I'm not sure if I interpreted that correctly. I feel as though, like, given just how experimental it is, I think Quadeca wanted this song to be up for interpretation. But I'm very curious to like see in the comments like what you guys think about this song and the lyrics and like what you took away from it. And I'm just curious to see if it's very similar to like my views of the song. And if it's not, I'm also very curious to see like your interpretations as well. And then just sort of like let me know like how you arrived to that point that you're making in the comments. I would appreciate it. This is one of those songs where I'm just like it makes you think. It's not like a bar heavy song. There are bars, of course, but it's not like yo, like I gotta drop the bomb because like that's a bar. But it's just like very conscious and like introspective, and especially with like the production on this song, A1. But yeah, I'm not gonna do too much of a long outro. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.